The second most powerful Straw Hat and one of the supernovas. Yes, that's definitely Zoro we are looking at. He is one of the strongest swordmen in the series and has an amazing sense of direction that inspired the invention of GPS. Quite the CV he got there, right? So, as an amazing swordsman he is, Zoro could have a connection with Wano Kuni. Of course, nothing has been stated explicitly that establishes a relationship between Wano and Zoro, but there are some floating observations that might bring Mosshead, as known as Zoro, closer to the Wano scene. Some subtle hints were dropped that made us wonder about the lineage of Zoro. For all we know, he is an orphan from the East Blue who was trained by Koshiro. He lived with the goal to become the greatest swordman in the world, but as we leaped into the Wano arc, we saw some uncanny connections between Zoro and the country of Oden. In the chapter 950, we see Momonosuke using the shout Snatch. A completely shaken Kiku asks Momo from where he learned that. It is shown that it was Zoro who introduced this word to the Momonosuke. Apparently, a similar shout was used in the Kuri in some old dialect. Interestingly, Oden was the daimyo of the Kuri region. So a swordman from the East Blue uses a shout that was supposedly used in the region in Wano that was ruled by the Oden. There's something suspicious here, right? Now we know Zoro has a viewer card that states his birthplace as East Blue. On the top of that, Oda himself stated that Roronoa Zoro was born in the East Blue. But what if his parents or ancestors had a Wano green card? He is stated to be an orphan and not much is told about his parents. It could be that his ties to Wano were established even before he was born. We have all seen Zoro wielding Shisui, the black blade originally wielded by Ryuma. Our boy won the blade by fighting the zombie spirit of Yuma. Now the thing is, the overall appearance of Zoro bears an uncanny resemblance to Ryuma when he was alive. We of course aren't implying that Ryuma fathered Zoro because dead people don't make babies. But our young master of Santoryu could be the distant descendant of Ryuma. What if it wasn't just a coincidence that Zoro received the Shisui? In the Wano arc, he was offered Enma as the replacement for Shisui. But what if Zoro was meant to bring the blade back home because he carried the same bloodline as Ryuma? Of course, there are a lot of what if here. You might see some connections building if you match the dots. Ryuma was introduced way back in the series, and at that time there was no mention of Wano or Oden. But now things have started to make sense, a lot of sense. But is Zoro related to Oden? First of all, Zoro is not Oden's son. There is no proof that points to it. We also aren't implying that Zoro is the first cousin of Oden. Barring the fact that we want that to be true, we know that Zoro is from East Blue, but it could be that he has some ties with the Kozuki clan. In Wano arc, we can saw a subtle relationship blooming between Zoro and Wano, be it Roronoa Zoro closeness with Hiyori or his sheer rage over the execution of Yasui Shimotsuki. It became apparent that Zoro has some connections with the land of Oden. Plus, he was able to tame Emma in the matter of minutes. Is it what we think it is? We can't say anything for sure right now. Does Zoro belongs to the Shimotsuki village? A calm and quiet village where the Zoro was born in the East Blue that was named after Shimotsuki Kazaburo of the Shimotsuki family. Now here's the fun fact. What grabbed our attention was the fact that Shimotsuki Kazaburo was the one who forged Enma. Yes, this is the same Enma that Oden used to wound Kaido. Interestingly, Zoro is the current wielder of the Enma. It could be just another 100 coincidence. But maybe there is more to it than what we see. It all seems like Oda was subtly nurturing Zoro's backstory without us noticing. Let's also not forget that the fact that Roronoa was trained by Koshiro, the son of the Shimotsuki Kazaburo. It is raining hints down here if we observe it closely. Zoro was born in a certain village, a certain person trained him, and then he gets to wield a certain blade. We also saw the strong bond between Shimotsuki Yasui and Zoro. When Yasu was executed by Orochi, Zoro not only attacked him in the sheer rage but also vowed to kill him. We see him acting more like a samurai than a pirate. It's almost like he is in his home. There are many what ifs in this theory and there are many theories about the Zoro's past and about the Zoro's connection with the Wano Kuni. What do you think of Zoro's connection with Wano? Do you think he actually belongs to the land of samurai? Is it possible that he bears some connections with Oden? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you have any theories of your own, let me know the theories in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel because I post daily anime content about top 10 top 5 listings, anime reviews, recommendations, news, theories and all sort of anime content on daily basis. So if you enjoyed, please subscribe. And that was it, and I will see you in the next one. Sayonara.